Hello guys. Welcome back for the chase. We are ready to see the chase of Afghanistan. I think it has started. Sorry for the delay from my side, but I thought it will take a little bit time. So that's why I got a bit late. But yes, we are ready now. And Afghanistan have reviewed for another one, I think. Right now they are 1 for 1, and it can be 1 for no. It's a wicket. Yeah, it was a wicket. The batsman departs. Now the second Rahmanullah Gurbaz is also out on a deck. Golden duck for Afghanistan. Two back-to-back golden duck. Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Hazratullah Zazai both are back in the dugout. And it's a wonderful start. 2 wickets in an over for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, man. What can be better than this? Hello, Sayyid Yusuf Ahmed. Oh man, it's a very big name. I'll just tell it shortly. So hello, welcome to the stream and welcome to the chase. And here we go. Hello, Sayyid. India. Yeah, sure, India win today. India, I think, looks like winning the match. Already they have got 2 wickets. And I think now it's just a matter of time before India just finishes off whole of the Afghan lineup. So after 1.1 over, Afghanistan is 1 for 2. Now Ibrahim Zadran and Jannat are at the crease. Deepak Chahar will start the second over, and what a start Indians have got. Bhuvneshwar Kumar coming back on a back of a 15 runs last over, and what a ball that was, man. The last wicket of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, that was of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. It just comes back centimeters in, removing the middle stump of the batsman. It's a wonderful delivery, man. What an in-swinger that was from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And Rahmanullah Gurbaz was not at all having any answer of that. I am doubtful any batsman will be able to answer that. And wonderful start of the innings with swing from Deepak Chahar as well. So after 1.2 overs, 1 for 2 is the score of Afghanistan. And if we see Deepak Chahar's T20 career, 21 matches, 26 wickets, average of 22.3. He's coming after a long break with the injury. And what an outswinger that was from Deepak as well. Wonderful piece of bowling from both the bowlers, starting bowlers of India. And now Ibrahim Zadran is on strike against Deepak Chahar. Third delivery coming up. And against an outswinger this time, Ibrahim trying to smash the ball but just gets the edge. Thankfully for Afghanistan, is safe out there. Otherwise, this could have gone for slips. The Indians are having 3 slips in place, and already 8 dot deliveries bowled by Indian bowlers so far. And it's just third over, man. That's wonderful piece of bowling. So guys, a request from my side, just please give your opinion on poll, and please make sure to like the stream and subscribe the channel itself so that it will reach out to the maximum people. That's the agenda behind it. Two for 2 is the score of Afghanistan after 1.4 overs. That's the start Indians were looking for, and Afghanistan was not at all just aware of this kind of a start from India. What an start this is from India. Cut 2 wickets in the starting 2 overs itself, and in the starting 1 over itself, in the first over itself, Afghanistan lost 2 of their openers, both the openers in the dugout. Fifth delivery coming up. Chahar will be bowling to Karim Jannat, who is on 0 of 0. First ball for Jannat. Jannat plays it to third man for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 3 for 2 after 1.5. And what a match this has been for India so far. Indians are just playing it one-sided till now. I just see one team playing here right now, and it's just India. What a wonderful piece of batting this is. Batting and bowling also from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Getting 2 wickets in the start is what was required, and Indians are just doing that. So last delivery this time again. Wonderful shot. Is it in the gap? Yes, it's in the gap. And a boundary 20 over for Afghanistan. 7 for 2 after 2 is the score of Afghanistan. And another break coming up, and I'm coming up with my request of liking the stream, subscribing the channel, and pressing the bell icon also. And one more request is just vote it up, guys. Who will win? Right now I'm just seeing 2 votes for India, and I can get more votes, I think. Just vote and tell me, whom do you think will win the match? So first delivery, oh, good shot, man. It's out swinging from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and the batsman plays it straight to cover for a single. He was trying to pierce that gap between point and backward point, but unable to do that. Straight to cover, single. No, it's a dot delivery. Channat is on strike. He's on 1 of 2, and Ibrahim, on the other hand, is on 6 of 6. Afghanistan is on 7 of 2 after 2.1, and target for them is 213, which is huge compared to the bowling. This time it's an in-swinger. Wonderful in-swinger, but this time the batsman is able to take a single, and a safe single, to be honest. 8 for 2 is the score after 2.2 overs. And it's a very slow start, to be honest. If this continues, then this will be just one team in the match, and so far that has been the case. First wicket of Zazai, then the wicket of Rahmanullah Gurbaz, and another in swinger. This time the batsman plays it to the extra cover, single added, and the score moves on to 9 for 2 after 2.3 overs. Virat Kohli's 122 in just 61 balls, strike rate of 200. So wonderful 100, and what a way to bring that 100, and what a match that was to bring that up. Fourth delivery coming up, third over. Jannat on strike, outswinger, straight to slip, third wicket departs. That was an outswinger, wonderful outswinger from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, nipping outside the body of the batsman, and the batsman gets completely beaten. He just tries to put up a bat and playing it to third man, but it takes the edge of the bat and goes straight to Virat Kohli. And today, I don't think so. Virat Kohli is in the mood of making any mistake, so he just completes a easy catch, sends Chennai packing in the dugout, and another wicket goes down for Afghanistan, and they are in trouble. They have started to fall in trouble already. So Karim Jannat 2 for 4, catch Kohli, ball Bhuvneshwar, 9 for 3 Afghanistan. So far, whatever I've seen, it looks like 2 completely different pitches. I think Indians batted on a completely different pitch, and Afghanistan is batting on a completely different pitch, because both of them are completely opposite to each other. The way Indians played their innings and the way Afghanistan is playing their innings is just out of my mind. They have just lost 3 wickets in the start itself. Now, how will they chase down a target of 200? Oh man. Now let's see what happens. How will India wrap up this match? That's the important thing. So again, a request from you guys. Make sure to like the stream and make sure to vote first who will win. Right now I can see just 2 votes going in India's favor. And just vote it up. Tell me, whom do you think will win the match? The next man in is... Who is the next man in? Who is the new man in? Let me check. That wicket, that delivery, man, a wonderful delivery. What a delivery that was. Sublime from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, outswinger away from the batsman. He was trying to play to third man, but takes the edge, goes straight to Virat Kohli. Two slips are there in place for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and rightly because he is producing that stuff. Only it's an Yorker, it's an appeal for BW, and the finger goes up. Fourth batsman goes. This time it's Najibullah Zadran. And he has opted for the review, obviously, but I don't think so. It's not out because he looks plumb in front. That's an absolute devastating piece of bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Completely just Afghanistani batsmen are not at all having any answers of those deliveries of Bhuvneshwar. That's a wonderful piece of bowling, man. What can I say about it? It looks close. It looks mighty close. It was, but it's plumb, man. He is just centimeters away from the stumps, so it's surely gonna go out. Afghanistan review for that. It's pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets are surely hitting. So waste of another review from Afghanistan, and now they are not having any review. So fourth batsman departs, man. This is an absolute disaster for Afghanistan that's happening right now. What a wonderful piece of bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar this is. An Afghanistani batsman is not at all any having any answers of those in-swingers, Yorkers, outswingers. The Afghanistan batsman are just looking clueless in front of Bhuvneshwar Kumar right now. Fourth wicket goes down, and look at that statistics. Look at the spell from Bhuvi. 2 overs, 3 runs, and 4 wickets. So wickets are more than the runs right now. What can I say about that, man? Wonderful piece of bowling. This is radiant. So again, a request from my side. Man, a lot of things you are having to like the stream, like this performance of India. First of all, the knock of Virat Kohli in the first innings, and now the performance of Bhuvneshwar Kumar in bowling. A lot of things for you, a lot of reasons for you to like the stream. That's amazing bowling from India, man. Virat Kohli in the first innings, Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the second innings, and Afghanistan are almost half gone. Another outswinger from Chahar as well. Chahar will also try to get some wickets in his bag. Let's see, will he be able to do that or not? And smiles all around. That is what is the quality of Indian bowlers. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar, it's another chance for wicket again. An outswinger, and a batsman's trying to just play with that ball. Thankfully, it didn't get the edge. Otherwise, it would have been 5 out. So far, it has just been amazing from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, especially. What a spell he has bowled. Just gave 3 runs in his spell and caught 4 wickets so far in 2 overs. I'm sure he's getting another one from the captain. I'm sure of that. So Ibrahim Zadran this time again. A good shot to straight to mid off fielder for a single. A good effort at mid off by the captain Rahul. He stops the ball going to the boundary and a single added. Most wickets in an over from one innings is now with Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He's there with 43 wickets, and he has surpassed Tim Saudi with who was 41 wickets, and Samuel Badri was there with 35 wickets. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar is having highest wickets in T20 internationals in starting 1 to 6 overs. What a wonderful performance this is. Just one side it's going till now. Now it's Nabi, the captain on strike. Let's see, will he be able to put some fight? It's a good shot, man. That was away from his body. He just puts the ball in the air a little bit and gets in the gap for a 4. That was also a good shot, but will it be sufficient enough to at least get Afghanistan in the match for some time? Here's Deepak Chahar outside off stump. That was a bad delivery. It was inviting to be hit, and that's what hit it. Afghanistan fans are happy with that shot. But let's see what will happen next. Fifth delivery coming up. Fourth over. Deepak Chahar to Mohammad Nabi. This time it's on the legs. Nabi puts it in the gap, flicks the ball in the gap. The ball is slowly and gradually going towards the boundary, but the fielder will be able to field it before the boundary ropes. Ashwin is the fielder there, and with the help of that twofer, I think the batsman will come for 3. Yes, they did. And with the help of that 3 for the score moves on. It was 17 for 4 after 3.5 overs. He just fielded it cleanly. I hope. Yes. There was a clean fielding effort from Ashwin there. And now Ibrahim Zadran is on strike. He's on 8 of 10. And Deepak Chahar will bowling to Ibrahim Zadran. He is bowling his last delivery of this over. Here he goes. Ibrahim against Deepak Chahar. Again, a good delivery. Deepak just taps that. Ibrahim just taps that to third man, gets a single, and moves the score to 18 for 4 after 4. 131 Ks the delivery speed, and in Afghanistan got 9 out of that over. So again, a request, please make sure you hit the like button, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and before that, please make sure you vote also. Just 7 votes I'm seeing. 86% going in favor of India and 14% in favor of Afghanistan. And 14% people still thinks that this match can go in Afghanistan's favor from here. I'm surprised about that. So Bhuvi continuing for the third over straight, and let's see how many will he be able to get in this over. So first delivery he bowled straight to the bowler. Third delivery, and look at that, man. He has just given 3 runs in power play. Who does that, man? Who does that? Kohli's knock in the first inning, then Bhuvi's performance in the second innings. What a match this has been for whole nation. Sam again, it's going away. The batsman tries to play it in the cover, couldn't pierce the gap. Straight to Virat Kohli, who is at cover. A dot delivery, another dot delivery. Should Virat open the innings in T20 World Cup? And look at that, man. 100% people are saying yes for that. He opened today, and I was telling you that whenever Virat opens the innings, he just bats much better. Third delivery coming up. Bhuvneshwar Kumar against Ibrahim. Another good delivery. And ensuring that this time, the batsman puts it to mid-on and gets the single. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 19 to 4 after 4.3. And the fan pulse poll is just making changes. 79%, 82, 83 in favor of yes. So far, now it's 69%, 68. It's live going on. You can also vote fanpulse.in/English, and you can vote here as well. First of all, vote here, then go to fanpulse. Here he goes. Good, man. Good defensive shot from Mohammad Nabi. And a dot delivery. Required rate is 12.7 for Afghanistan. How will they achieve it? And it's because they have lost 4 wickets in the start itself. Now 63% is there. Great bowling, yeah, man. So, yeah, surely great bowling, great piece of bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. This is again a good delivery. Mohammad Nabi very watchfully plays it to cover fielder, defends it to cover fielder for a single. No, it's a dot. So 18 dot deliveries so far in this innings of Afghanistan. And I think all of them were bowled by Bhuvneshwar Kumar only. KL Rahul is having 2 caps, 2 hats on his head. Last delivery of Bhuvneshwar's spell coming up. It's an in-swinger appeal for OBW. Will India opt for review?
Yep.
It will be a fifer for Bhuvneshwar if India opts, and they have got the review, opted for the review. Let's see what's the result here. It looks pitching outside of an impact looks outside of. That's why I think umpire has not given it out. Here's the replay coming, and by the time the replay comes, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button and hit the poll as well. Here he goes. The replay is there. It looks, man, pitching looks very close, man. I cannot say anything about it because it's very close, mighty close. The ball tracking will confirm that for us. They are first checking for the ultra edge, but there is no bat involved, obviously.
Yeah.
There is no bat involved for sure. And now I think ball tracking will come up. Let's see. Let's see. Why is it taking so much time to take the ball tracking? Here's the ball tracking. Pitching outside of impact. Umpire's call. I told you that wickets are hitting, but that's the impact that has saved Mohammad Nabi here. So the umpire's decision will stand. And after 5 overs, 19 for 4 is the score of Afghanistan. Afghanistan survived, not quite survived the spell of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. They gave away 4 wickets. They didn't give away 4 wickets, but I think Bhuvneshwar Kumar's wonderful bowling, wonderful line length and execution got the wickets of Afghanistan. That's amazing. And another ad break is there. So in the ad break, I'm coming to you again saying, please make sure to subscribe the channel. Please make sure to hit the bell icon. And please make sure to vote as well, because votes are really important for me to get the idea what you guys are thinking. And it will enhance the reach as well. Now Arshdeep Singh coming up. 6th delivery, last over of the power play. He starts with an outswinger. The batsman just plays it straight to cover fielder. Single gets added. No, it's a dot delivery. And the score remains the same. 19 for 4 after 5.1. Look at that, man. The impact was umpire's call on the last delivery. That's why it was not a fifer for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Otherwise, it was going to hit the off stump. Umpire's almost saved Nabi there. Now Ibrahim Zadran's on strike against Arshdeep Singh. This time also, what was he trying to do there, man? What was that? I didn't understand that shot. Was trying to hit it, but there wasn't any connection between bat and ball. The ball straight away goes to Rishabh Pant. Another dot. 2 back-to-back dots. Oh, that was an outswinger. Now I got it. That was an outswinger from Arshdeep. There was no connection between bat and ball. And luckily for the batsman, otherwise could have got the edge. That was very close. Almost a wicket for Arshdeep there. Third delivery coming up. 6th over. Arshdeep Singh to Ibrahim Zadran. Here he goes. This time also he plays it to a third man this time. Gets the single. Gets off strike. That will be a good relief for him, I think, because he was struggling there. Arshdeep is also a wonderful young talent for India. If I see from his skills point of view, he has got that skill of swinging the ball and nailing the Yorkers. That's the prime skill of Arshdeep Singh. And in death overs, he can be very, very dangerous and very, very useful for India and dangerous for the opposition. So guys, request, please make sure you vote it first, man. Just vote, go vote. Let me check who is there in the vote. 92% in favor of India there. Wonderful, man. Wonderful delivery again. Apesh. Nabi was not at all having any idea where the delivery was going. He just blindly puts the bat in the path of the ball and gets away with that. Gets the single. Wonderful piece of bowling from Arshdeep as well. He is just continuing that bowling effort, and umpires giving the warning to Arshdeep Singh that he's coming onto the patch, that risky patch, coming onto the pitch. So there is an warning from umpire. I'm sure, I hope it will not affect his bowling performance. This warning will not affect his bowling performance. Here he goes, 5th delivery. And Nabi is on strike again. It's a good delivery this time. Appeal for OBW. The finger goes up. And now Afghanistan is not having review in their hand. So half of the Afghanistani lineup is back in the dugout. This time the captain Nabi departs. And Afghanistani fans are so silent they cannot imagine what the team is going through. That was a clear delivery. It was an in-swinger this time, and I think it's out. It was out. So wicket goes down, captain departs, and now it's 20 for 5 after 5.5 Afghanistan. Mohammad Nabi departs after scoring 7 of 7, strike rate of exactly 100. And now I think it's just a matter of time. What a wonderful bowling performance this is. Wonderful comeback from India in bowling. After losing both the matches back to back, coming in this match and playing like this is just an amazing thing. I think Indians can only do this. So I think now it's a matter of time for India to win the match. It will not take a lot of time to get those 5 wickets out because they have removed the top order. And now I think the next man in, who is he? Oh, he starts. It's straight to the fielder. It was up in the air. That was a good bat delivery from Ashdeep to start, and it could have gone to the fielder, but it was on the legs. The batsman just lazily plays that to the wrong leg for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 21 for 5 after 6.0 overs. And again, the ad break is there, and I am coming back to you guys again with a request of liking the stream, with a request of subscribing the channel, and with a request of hitting the bell icon also. So make sure you do that. It will not take a lot of time for you to hit the like button. It will not take a lot of time for you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet done that. So another ad break. I think this time it will take. Now it's back. Yeah, Bhuvneshwar. Continue. 4th over. Can you believe this? KL Rahul straight away gives the 4th over to Bhuvneshwar Kumar. And look at his statistics. 3.1 overs he has bowled, 4 wickets, and just gave 4 runs only. Can you believe that? What a bowling effort this is. Oh man, today I'm seeing the best performance from Indian team. Firstly, the century of Virat, then this kind of bowling effort from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 4 for 4 after 3.1. Look at that, man. I think this can be his best bowling figure in international cricket, in international T20. Second delivery coming up. Omarzai on strike this time. Again, the batsman safely plays it to the point fielder for a tot. Now I think I'm just curious to know, will Afghanistan survive T20 over at least? That's the question now, because they have lost 5 already and just 5 left. And what can I say, man? If I see all the replays, it's just swing bowling at its best from India. Each and every wicket Indians got by swing performance. Sometimes going away from the batsman, sometimes snipping back into the batsman, and the batsman was just clueless. They were not at all having any kind of idea where the ball will swing or where the ball will take them. So 50%, 54% of the deliveries were on the good length region. That's why we are seeing this result. 4th delivery coming up. Will Bhuvneshwar be able to complete his fifer? Just put in the vote, guys. Will Bhuvneshwar Kumar complete his fifer? Let me see what you guys think. I think yes, and I just hope he completes his fifer, because he has just bowled wonderfully in this innings, man. Wonderful piece of bowling from Bhuvneshwar Kumar in this innings. So I can see, yes. Yes, two people saying yes. Let's see. Are they right? Will they be proved right? Here he goes. So it's up in the air. No, it was off the bounce. So last delivery now. It's the maiden from Bhuvneshwar. It's a wicket. It is the wicket, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar completes his fifer. Umar Sai is the man to go this time. What a one-sided counter this has been from India. And two people, you are right, man. Who were they? Let me check. Sayeda and both of them Sayed. Oh, is it the same account? So both of them said yes, and Bhuvi has completed his fifer. That's the amazing bowling, man. What a bowling effort, man. I don't know what to like in this match. Should I like the knock of Virat Kohli, the returning knock, the returning century, or should I like the spell of Bhuvneshwar Kumar? I think Bhuvneshwar Kumar did a wonderful job, but Virat Kohli's knock was under pressure. India came back on the defeat, and playing that type of a knock was just a commendable effort from Virat Kohli there. So yeah, I think Virat's knock was better. And now there is a confusion. Whom should they give the man of the match? Should they give the man of the match to Virat Kohli, or should they give it to Bhuvneshwar Kumar? Because both have just did a wonderful job there.
Yep.
That's the confusion for the management there. They'll have to get the answer of that before some overs. I think the match will not go till 20 overs. Now Rashid Khan is the new man in. Here's Bhuvneshwar. No, it's Bhuvneshwar. Last delivery, it could have gone out. Rashid was again not having any clue. So what a spell this is, man. First time I'm seeing a spell in which runs given are less than the wickets taken. Look at that. 4 overs, 5 wickets and just 4 runs given. First time, whatever cricket I've watched till now, first time I'm seeing 4 overs, 5 wickets and just 4 runs. So runs given are less than the wicket taken. First time I'm seeing this, man. Wonderful piece of bowling this is from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. So for that, guys, make sure to hit the like button if you haven't yet done that, and make sure to subscribe the channel as well. Now I think it's just a matter of time before India wins this match, because they just want 6 wickets. No 6, just 4 wickets are needed for India to win this match. I'm sure they will just do it, try to do it very quickly. So Ashdeep is starting the first delivery of the 8th over. Gets hit for the boundary in the first ball by Ibrahim Zadran. 24th boundary tonight, and I think 2nd for Afghanistan. The delivery was shorter length. Very good wrist work from Ibrahim Zadran there. Into the gap for 4. There was no deep fine leg. That's why he just got that 4 easily. 25 for 6 after 7.1 is the score. And now Arshdeep Singh's second delivery. Ibrahim Zadran is on strike. This time, oh my, it could have caught and bowled. It could have been caught and bowled. He was again having no clue. He was just trying to play the same shot again, but this time the edge of the bat is taken, and it could have carried to Arshdeep Singh in the follow through, but that was not the case there. If you look at the wickets tonight of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, knuckle ball, in swinger, out swinger, again an in swinger, and a fifth wicket was with the help of knuckle ball. So everything we saw from Bhuvneshwar Kumar today. And surely I think 21 votes are there in favor of India, and it's 98%, 95% almost. Oh, this time it's pulled straight to Ashwin, just a single at it. And now Rashid Khan is back on strike. Let's see how long will they be able to take Afghanistan. These two man, they are looking to fight. Last delivery, last wicket that Bhuvneshwar got was also with the help of a slower knuckle ball straight to the Dinesh Karthik, and it's a 5 for a man. What a spell. I think it's a record spell in T20 cricket. 5 wickets, just gave 4 runs. That's amazing piece of bowling. 4 overs.
Waiting.
What can I say, man? Again and again I am saying it. 4 overs, 1 maiden is also there, I think. 1 wicket maiden is there, or 2 wicket maiden. I don't know. I cannot say it perfectly. But 4 overs, 5 wickets and just 4 runs. Arshdeep is also bowling, just continuing the same approach of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He's also not at all giving any chance for the batsman to play and get the boundaries of him. and Indian camp looks relieved now. Rohit Sharma is also relieved. Virat Kohli is also relieved. And why will he not? Because he has got that knock today. Much needed and much awaited century of Virat Kohli we saw. Now Rashid Khan strike, and again Rashid Khan is trying to cut the ball hard. Again just makes the contact there. The ball straight away goes to the keeper. Another dot, and most wickets for India in T20s. It's with Bhuvneshwar Kumar now, 84 wickets, and just surpasses Yuzvendra Chahal, who got 83 wickets, and just with Bumrah at third, 69 wickets. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar, what a T20 bowler! What a comeback from him as well. What a man, just amazing. I don't have any words to describe that. So Arshdeep Singh, last delivery of his over, second over coming up, a shot, delivery. Rashid Khan stucks that ball and lets that go to the keeper. No runs added. The score remains the same. 26 for 6 after 8 overs. And again in that break, I'm coming back to you guys for liking the stream. Just make sure you like the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you press the bell icon before the next over starts. That's the target for you. For India, obviously the target is to get the wickets, but for you guys, the target is to subscribe to the channel before the next break, before the break is over, and hit the bell icon and like this stream and put up your vote as well. Let's see. So far I'm seeing 24 votes and 92% in favor of India and 8% in favor of Afghanistan. And some people still think, I think it will be those votes are of the previous scenario when the innings was started. That's why they thought Afghanistan will win, but now I think it's completely opposite scenario. You say that cricket, you cannot say till the last delivery, but you can get an idea, man. Now the spinners are there. Akshar Patel, the spinner to start the over for India. Here he goes. First delivery, batsman plays it straight to long off for a single, and the single takes Afghanistan score to 26 after 26 for 6, 27 for 6 after 8.3 overs. Oh, if I look at that, man, that scorecard, you can see just Bhuvneshwar Kumar this time. Rashid Khan comes dancing down the ground, just plays it straight to long off again. Another single added. 28 for 6 is the score after 8.2 overs. And now Ibrahim Zadran is back on strike. Ibrahim Zadran is fighting very well, guys. He is there from the starting. Third delivery coming up this time. Ibrahim Zadran trying to play that in the gap again. Plays it straight to backward point. Another dot. And now if we look at the target for Afghanistan, 185 needed of just 69 deliveries. Can they make it happen? So this time it's coming back into the batsman. Another dot. So I am seeing another coincidence here. Right now Afghanistan is scoring 28 for 6 and I am seeing currently 28 viewers there. Oh man, another coincidence there, man. They have seen many coincidences. First of all, the score of India, 212 for 2 after 20. That was the coincidence. A lot of twos there. And now it's 28. Similar to the watching. Number of people watching. Now it's reduced to 20 obviously. So now that's not the case. But that was the case for some time. So that's the good thing. So last delivery coming up of this 9th over. Another dot. So dot. No, it's not a dot. It's a single added. So he was trying to end it up with a dot, but was not successful in that. At the end of 9 overs, 29 for 6 is the score of Afghanistan. So after this match ends, we will surely play the Cricket 22 gameplay, complete the Cricket 22 gameplay, complete our match there. There we have a very big target. I think in Cricket 22 match that I've played, that here the replay you're seeing on your screen, the target is very big for us there, so it will be challenging for us to chase that total down against Afghanistani bowling lineup. So make sure to stick with the stream till the end, and we'll see that we'll play Cricket 22 also after the match ends. Nice. So make sure to stick, and first make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell icon first. That's the first target for you. But the thing is, how much time will India take to end up and wind up this match? That's the question now. Will this match go to 20 overs? I don't think so. But these two batsmen are looking good till now. And as Bhuvneshwar Kumar's spell is over, I can say that this can go 220 overs, but not sure of that. Although 184 required of 66, but this Afghanistani young talent is not ready to give up. That's the thing we saw in the match against Pakistan also. So Ashwin will continue. No, first over for Ashwin. Back to the bowler, dot delivery, and Ashwin has been brought back, replacing Arshdeep Singh. 10th over of the innings. Ashwin bowling to Ibrahim Zadran, who is on 18 of 26. Here he goes. This time he just defends that in-swing delivery from Ashwin for a single. And 30 for 6 is the score after 9.2 overs. Currently, Afghanistan is going with a run rate of around 3 runs per over something. That's, I think, the lowest in Asia Cup so far. Sam, it's a good shot from Rashid Khan. Tries to cut that ball, puts that ball in the gap. Arshdeep has some work to do, but he'll throw the ball to wicket keeper. But the batsman will be able to come back for a 2 for dare. And with the help of that 2 for, the score moves on to 32 for 6 after 9.3. Ibrahim Zadran facing Ashwin, defends that ball, another dot. If you guys saw the last match, man, what a match that was. Afghanistan, Pakistan, nerves, everything was there, man. Firing this time, the batsman comes jumping down the ground, but Ashwin is smart enough to put that ball away from the batsman so that the batsman is just puts it 2 extra cover for a single. And Afghanistan fans are very, very sad. First they saw the last defeat, and now they are seeing this defeat. So the scenarios in both the defeats are completely different. The last defeat was fighting till the last end, and now it's looking like over in the 10th over itself. So 2 completely different defeat scenario for Afghanistan. This will be, I'm sure they will learn from this. They will learn a lot. They are a learning shite for sure. But let's see now. When will we see India versus Afghanistan next? I think it will be in T20 World Cup. So that will also be streamed by us on this channel. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss that. We'll play some Cricket 22 gameplays as well. And Cricket 22 becomes very, very enjoying for everyone, because a lot of things happen in Cricket 22 that's not near to the real scenario. So if I see the highlights of India's innings so far, I will just see wickets. 6 wickets Indians have taken in the span of just 10 overs, man. What a spell. You just see that, you just praise that, and your tongue will not stop. It will not stop in praising this spell of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Outswingers, in-swingers, knuckle deliveries, yorkers, everything we saw from Bhuvneshwar Kumar in this innings. What a comeback, man. What a comeback this is from Virat Kohli, from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Amazing piece of batting, bowling, fielding. What a wonderful piece of cricket this is. I just hope India played this before the 2 matches. It's good. It's good that it's coming now before the World Cup. And Indians, I think, are waked up by the defeat against Sri Lanka. Now it's break. It's a long break going on, so you guys are having more time to think before liking. Just don't think, man. Just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the press the bell icon also. And vote also, man. Vote also. And why am I seeing very less votes? Just 32 votes. Although the watching went up to 50, I think. Afghanistan need 179 more runs to win in 60 balls. They now need an angelic effort from some batsmen in order to pull this off. Otherwise, it looks like gone. It's way ahead of the reach of Afghanistan. It's looking like that, but you always say cricket is just a game of turns. But can Afghanistan turn this match in their favor? It looks very difficult, man. So we have the match tomorrow, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. It will be very interesting, because both the teams are coming on the back of a win. Their confidence is just high. So I'm sure this will be just very, very good match, like we have seen the other matches. So if you don't want to miss that, We'll try to stream that as well. We'll try to play that as well in Cricket 22. So make sure to subscribe the channel for that as well. This time Akshar Patel will continuing. The match has started. Match has resumed. Akshar Patel first ball. The batsman plays it to the deep cover. Single at it. That will take Afghanistan score to 35 for 6 after 10.1. I just want one thing from you guys. Just predict what will Afghanistan make in this innings. Will they be able to go ahead of 100? What a shot this is from Rashid Khan, man. Wonderful piece of timing. It was up pitch level from Akshar. Rashid just puts it in the gap between cover and extra cover for 4. So, good boundary for Afghanistan coming. I'm sure they will be happy to see Rashid playing these kind of shots. And I said, Rashid Khan, after we saw his innings from IPL, this time again Rashid tries to do the same trick. Misses the ball this time. It's a dot delivery. So I was talking about, in the IPL also we saw Rashid playing some wonderful shots, just winning the matches, finishing up the matches as a finisher for his team, Gujarat Lions. So we can say Rashid as an all-rounder now. Can we say it like that? Is he an all-rounder or not? That's the question also you can answer. And the more important question is, how much Afghanistan will make from here? Just put it up. Just put it up. How much Afghanistan this time? Another good delivery. So after hitting that 4, Rashid Khan is just dotting every delivery. After that 4, it's 3 back-to-back dots from Akshar Patel. So it's just 5 runs so far of this over. Here he goes, last delivery, 11th over, Akshar Patel to Rashid Khan. This time Rashid Khan sweeps it. Is there a fielder? No, there isn't. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, into the boundary ropes for 4. So 420 over from Rashid Khan and a 4 to start the over. That's wonderful piece of batting from Rashid. Obviously, he was showing some fight. That's good. That's enjoyable. And now with that 4, Afghanistan score moves on to 40 for 4. 40 for 6 after 11. 43 for 6 after 11 is the score of Afghanistan exactly. So again, an ad break is there, and I come. Muhammad Kausar, I left Pakistan. Okay, man. That's good for you. And Pakistan is doing very good in this Asia Cup, right? Till now. So that's good for your Pakistani fans. Each and every Pakistani fan is very happy. Ashwin is now against Radran. This time a short delivery. Radran tries to punch it, plays it straight to the fielder, single added. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 44 for 6 after 11.1 overs. Which fact of India's game needs improvement? This is the fan pulse question. And top order bowling, batting are the options. Oh, that's a good man. Good delivery. Beats the batsman Rashid Khan. Again trying to hit the ball. Third delivery coming up. Rashid Khan is on strike against Ashwin. This time again Rashid Khan tries to play some weird shot. Plays it straight to the steep square like fielder. Single added. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 45 for 6 after 11.3 overs. And that fan pulse question. 70% people are saying pace bowling needs to be improved in the Indian camp. And I just agree with that. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is obviously there, man. But there is no one to support him. Obviously, we have Arshdeep Singh, but he's not ready product till now. Arshdeep Singh, if I talk about it, he's obviously a good bowler. He needs to learn a lot, but he is not the ready product for India till now. So we need an experienced pace bowler in the T20 World Cup, and I am sure Shami is a very good option. But I know why Indian selectors are keeping him out of this lineups, and we just felt his absence in this Asia Cup as well. That's my take on this. Now another single added and 47 for 6. Now Afghanistani batsmen are just trying to take the singles, doubles, rolling the strike. That's what they can do. They cannot afford to lose a wicket from here because this is the last recognized batting pair for Afghanistan. So I think they are good. They are doing good by just rolling the strike. They don't want to get all out. I think like Hong Kong got out against Pakistan. They just don't want to get out like that. So that's why they are just rotating the strike at the moment, trying to get those singles, doubles, and if they get a bad delivery, they are trying to punish that as well. That's not sufficient, obviously. 166 needed in just 48 balls, man. Everyone just needs to hit 4 every delivery, 2, 3 runs every delivery to get that target. 2 required, 3 at least required. This time again, Rashid comes down the ground, chips that ball straight to mid-off. Another single. Rashid, at least he's trying to play some shots. At least Rashid is trying something, but Ibrahim Sudran is just comfortably tapping the ball to singles and getting those singles. Now Ibrahim Sudran is on strike. Akshar Patel. This time also Ibrahim Sudran. He was trying to play it to cover, but because of that, the ball goes too long on. Another single added. Now everyone has become very lazy in the crowd as well. In the crowd as well, you can clearly see from the faces of the batsmen and the bowler and the fielders. They are looking lazy. This time Rashid cuts it, but cuts it straight to the Pakchehar and a dot delivery there. The result looks very clear from here. So this time Rashid cuts it, cuts straight to the point. Another single added, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 50. 50 coming up for Afghanistan after losing 6 wickets in 13th over. That shows how well Indians have bowled. Ibrahim Sudran very watchfully plays it to the cover again. A dot delivery again. Just 3 runs so far of this over of Akshar Patel. 50 for 6 after 12.5 is the score of Afghanistan. Last delivery of Akshar's over. Here he goes. This time the batsman cuts it. Is he able to put that in the gap? Yes, he is. The ball is racing away the boundary for 4. Wonderful way to end the over from Afghanistan. That is so a good way to end the over. That will surely give them the confidence to go hard on the other bowlers. Let's see what will they do. So after 13 overs, 54 for 6 is the score of Afghanistan. Still, I think 7 overs remaining to finish off this match for India. Indians were trying hard to finish it off in style, like taking 10 wickets, but these two have managed to just put a break on India's going run, one-sided run. Now here he goes. The next over is Huda. Huda has been given the chance to bowl in this match, as Hardik Pandya is not bowling in this match. He is not there in the match in the lineup. So that's why I think Huda has been given a chance to bowl. Let's see what will he do. Here he goes. First delivery, Deepak Huda. Rashid Khan again comes dancing. It's up in the air. It's right to Akshar Patel. Another wicket goes down for Afghanistan's 7th wicket. This is Rashid Khan departs after scoring 15 of 19 deliveries, and Afghanistan are 54 for 7 after 13.1. So Deepak Huda bowls his first delivery in Asia Cup and gets the wicket. What can be better than this? So now I think Indians can get out all the Afghanistan batsmen. 3 more wickets needed for India to win this match. And obviously Afghanistan need a lot of runs. That's looking out of their reach. So Huda takes the wicket. First ball, he bowls in Asia Cup and gets the wicket. That's good. And now Rashid Khan, 15 of 19. And now who is the new man in? The new man in is Mujibur Rahman. And let's see what will Mujib do here. He is not an all-rounder. I think he is the bowler. He's not an all-rounder. Let's see what will he do. So again, a request from you guys. Now tell me in the chat, should I start the Cricket 22 match, or should I just try to end up this match? Because it looks like the matter of time for India. Indians are way ahead of Afghanistan in this match, and Afghanistan, it's out of reach for them. Ibrahim, what a fielding effort in the fall through from Huda, stopping a single for his team. That's good. 54 for 7 after 13.2. So I think we can start our Cricket 22 gameplay, because it looks like easy for India to win the match from here. What you guys say? Just put it in the chat if you can, because the chat looks very dull. Chat is looking very dull. Rashid Khan coming down the ground, trying to play, just takes the toe of the bat and goes straight to Akshar Patel. It was nowhere near the ground, nowhere near the ropes. He catches it way inside the rope. Mujibur Rahman plays it defensively, watchfully. Dot delivery, another dot. And now four deliveries bowled by Huda in this over, and just a single run. That's wonderful bowling from Huda as well. If a person bowls well, then a whole team bowls well. We have seen that. Bhuvneshwar Kumar starts off very well, and the whole bowlers, whole team, whole bunch of bowlers just follows that. But if the bowler is not able to start it well, then other bowlers also suffer. So the thing is, the start should be good, man. The start should be good. Then only the finish will be good. Deepak Huda bowling very well, Akshar Patel bowling very well. Each and every Indian bowler just bowled exceptionally well in this match, completely opposite to the other matches that we have played in Super 4. First match we were not able to defend 182, and the next match we were not able to defend 174. And in this match, the position is completely looking collapsed. What a wonderful piece of bowling this is, surely. Now is the time for us. So 6 overs. I am thinking just not to start the Cricket 22 gameplay yet. Let's just enjoy the victory of India first, and then we'll try to win the match for India in Cricket 22 as well. There we have a very tight match because we have a good target to chase there. How much was the target? If I look at that, it was 180 above, surely. So we had a very good target there. That's why it's going to be very interesting to see whether we'll be able to win that and chase that down or not. So make sure you stick with the stream till the end so that you will enjoy that as well. Who is the new bowler? Deepak Chahar has been brought back into the attack to finish it off. Let's see if he will be able to do that or not. It started with Zazai's wicket, then Rahmanullah Gurpaz, then Kareem Jannat caught by Virat Kohli, then Najib, and then finally the wicket of Umar Zai for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Oh, this time it's lucky 4. No, it's not a 4. The pace was not at all there on that delivery from Deepak Chahar. That's why it didn't go to the boundary for 4. That was edged and going through the slip region for the boundary, but that was very slow to go to the boundary. That's why the batsman, the bowler, the fielder fields that, throws that to the keeper, and the 2 added to the total, and 84% Indians have bowled on length. That's the reason of the success so far in this match for India. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar, best figures. I told you that this is the best figures for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 5 of just 4, man. First time I'm seeing in a spell that the runs are less than the wickets. What an amazing spell that was from Bhuvi.
Yep.
60 for 7 is the score, and 14.3 overs bowled. It's just a matter of time before India just finish off this match. But we'll just try to experience that win from India. Now Mujib is back on strike. Let's see what will he do. If we see the fielding, we have long leg, we have deep mid wicket, we have deep cover, and we have a third man as well. So let's see what will the batsman do. Mujib, will he try to hit Deepak Chahar, or will he just again defend that like Ibrahim Zutran? But Ibrahim Zutran, from one end, he has kept that intact. Although he has just made 34 of 42, but he has ensured that from this end the wickets are not falling. That's good effort from Ibrahim Zutran there. Mujib on strike again. Pitch into the body of Mujibur Rahman, but Mujib just somehow just managed to get away with that and plays it to deep fine leg for a single. Plan against Mujib would be just bowl Yorkers. That should be the plan against Mujib, because I am not sure whether Mujib is able to play those Yorkers, or will be able to play those Yorkers well. There is a smile on everyone's face in Indian camp, completely opposite to the scenario in the previous match, where everyone was so tensed, so worried. Indian fans were also not at all happy with the performance, but Indians have put up a very good show today to just make everyone happy. Now Deepak Chahar. So far, 5 of the over in 5 deliveries from Deepak Chahar. And here he goes. Last delivery of Deepak Chahar over, 15th of the innings. Mujibur Rahman is on strike. Let's see what will he do. Here's Deepak Chahar bowling to Mujibur Rahman. He's on strike. He's playing on 2 of 3. Here he goes. Deepak Chahar. Mujibur Rahman strike. Again an up pitch delivery. Mujib somehow plays it to the backward point. Another single added. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 63 for 7 after 15 overs. And now 150 needed in 30 balls means on every delivery Afghanistan need a five runs. Means a 6 run. 6 runs they need on every delivery to win the match from here. If they make 6 in every delivery from here, then they will be able to go to 180, but they just need 150. So 5 runs are sufficient for Afghanistan to get in every delivery in order to win the match. Let's see will they be able to do that or not. What am I saying, man? 5 runs every delivery in T20. Is it possible? Let's see. So Mujib is back on strike against Ashwin is now bowling, replacing Huda. Here he goes, Ravichandran Ashwin bowling to Deepak Mujibur Rahman. First delivery, Mujib reverse sweeps it. What a shot that was! The ball is racing away the boundary for deep fine leg. There was not at all any fielder. Mujibur Rahman and Ashwin is also smiling after that shot. What a reverse sweep that was! A confident strike. Powerfully hit, reading the ball well. Wonderful counter attack that was from Mujib. But is that sufficient enough? Wonderful strike, man. Admirable shot. Second delivery coming up. This time Mujib plays it straight to the fielder. No one's taken. The score remains the same. 67 for 7 after 15.2 is the score. And if you see this Afghanistani camp, they are chilled, man. They know they have messed up, so they don't want to mess it up again. This time a good delivery. Mujib trying to put that in the gap to get that single, but not sure any connection with bat and ball. So a dot delivery again. 67 for 7 remains the score after 15.3 overs. Here he goes. Mujib facing Ashwin. Again, this time he's able to put that. No, the fielder is swift enough to avoid that single, and another dot. So after hitting that 4, Mujib has played back-to-back 3-dot deliveries. That's a good over from Ashwin so far. This time Mujib comes down the ground, plays it over long off into the stands for 6. What a shot that was. Stellar skill strike from Mujib. But really it will boost his confidence. He's smashing Ashwin for 6s and 4s. That will surely boost his confidence. And Ashwin will not be smiling now. He will just seriously think how to get Mujib out now. 84 meters 6 down the ground. What a strike. He knew Ashwin will bowl delivery on a good length. That's why he just leaves his crease, plays that ball wonderfully for 6, and everyone is appreciating him in the Afghanistan camp. This time somehow he managed to get away with that ball. The slip takes that, and a dot 20 over after 16 overs. 73 for 7 is the score of Afghanistan. And now 24 balls, 140 needed there. Actually, in the last ball, there was the edge, but it didn't carry to the fielder because the ball was very slow. It went to Surya Kumar, who was there at the slip of the bounce. That's why Mujib is still out there. Now, Ibrahim Zadran, can he show some blows in the end for his team? Can he just do that? Let's see. Can he make it count in the last overs? He is settled. He has played more than 40 balls there. He is settled out the crease, Ibrahim Zadran. Let's see, will he be able to make that count in the end? 24 deliveries remaining. Last 24 deliveries for Afghanistan in this Asia Cup. Let's see, here he goes. This time first delivery, he was again trying to hit it hard, but it's straight to the extra cover. No runs added, dot delivery, and Rahul was the fielder there. Ibrahim Zadran, 35. He's on 35 of 44. Playing below 100, strike rate is below 100 in a chase where they are chasing above 200. That's strange, man. Second delivery coming up. Ibrahim Zadran on strike against Deepak Chahar. Here he goes. He's ready to face Deepak. Deepak is ready on his run-up. A short length delivery, a slower one. There was no any fielder at long off. He was just needed to clear the infield, and he does that, plays that ball away to the boundary for 4. That's the good strike. That just consolation for Afghanistan. That's a consolation strike, because from here they need 6 every ball in order to go near to the target. That for is consolation. Too little, too late for Afghanistan. This is. It's too little, too late. They should have played like this from the start, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar just never allowed them to do that. Again, this time a short of length delivery. Again, Sadran trying to play that for 4. Just makes the contact with the air. So dot delivery. KL Rahul's knock was also very good. 62 of 41 today. He also came back in the form. But I don't know why each and every Indian player is coming back in the form in the last match of Asia Cup. I don't know why. They should have done this before. They should have done this against the match against Sri Lanka or against Pakistan. This time it's a good shot. Is he able to clear? No, it's not a good shot. It was from the 2 end of the bat straight to the long on. Another single at it. That will take the score to 78 for 7 after 16.4 overs. Just 20 deliveries remaining from here. And today's match is ending very early, man. It's just 10:27 IST and it's almost over. It will just hardly go to 10:45 or 10:50. So it's ending very early today, because in the second innings, not at all any 6 were hit, except some few shots. There wasn't any boundary shots there. So that's why I think this match is ending very, very early. Chahar, 5th delivery. Again, Mujibur Rahman trying to play that, just managed to play it too long on. Another single added. 79 for 7 is the score after 16.5 overs, and 134 more needed in just 19 deliveries. If a 6 is hit on every ball from here, then also they will not be able to make the target. So I think it's confirmed that India will win from here, almost confirmed. And now it's just a matter of time before India wins the match, goes back home. Last delivery, 17th over, straight to the deep cover, just a single added to the total. 80 for 7 is the score after 17 overs, Afghanistan. Now I think 2 overs remain, just 12 balls remaining here. After that we'll start our Cricket 22 gameplay, so make sure you stick with the stream till the end. And there it will be very interesting to chase down a big total, because we have to chase down a big total there. It's above 180, so it will be very interesting to do that in Cricket 22. So make sure you stick with the stream till the end, guys. But before the next over starts, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet done that, and make sure to subscribe to the channel also if you haven't yet done that. So Ashwin will bowl for the 4th over. Here he goes. First delivery coming up. Ashwin will be bowling to Ibrahim Sadran, who is on 41 of 48. He has played very, very well so far. Just sticking with one hand, playing wonderfully. First ball, Ibrahim Sadran against Ashwin. Is it a white? No, it's not a white. Yes, it's a white. Sorry for that. Was referring now that I it's given as white. So that will increase Afghanistan score by 181 for 7 after 17 overs. First delivery coming up, Ashwin. First legal delivery coming up, straight to the cover, extra cover. No runs added. A dot delivery. Ibrahim Sadran is not at all looking to hit the ball. Even Mujib was trying to hit the ball, but Ibrahim Sadran is not at all trying to do that. Again, he plays it straight to long off for the single. And with the help of that single, he will move on to 42, and the score will move on to 82 for 7 after 17.2 overs. Mujib is on strike, it's a wide. Another wide from Ashwin. So 2 wides in this over of Ashwin. And Mujib has played a couple of boundaries against Ashwin. So let's see what will he do with that on this delivery. What will he do? Here he goes. Ashwin against Mujibur Rahman. Again, he just reversed. What kind of a shot that was, man? What kind of a shot that was? Wonderful. Whatever that was wonderful, man. Okay, let me just tell you, let me just describe that. It was, I'm sure Not sure whether I'll be able to describe that in words or not, but again he was ready for the reverse sweep there. Seeing that, Ashwin just pulled a delivery wide outside the off stump, but still he managed to drag that and put it for 4 in the cover region. This time he comes down the ground, stump's gone. Ashwin takes the revenge, but Mujibur Rahman gets out after playing a good innings. The wicket goes down for Afghanistan, and he made 18 of 13. Ashwin describing that shot of Mujib. This time Mujib trying to come down the ground. This was a straight, quicker delivery. Middle stump taken. Another wicket goes down for Afghanistan, and Rashid Khan is not at all happy. He just puts his head, and wicket goes down. So Ashwin, I'm just seeing Ashwin describing that shot of Mujib there. He made a fighting 18 of 13, bowled Ashwin, 87 for 8 is the score of Afghanistan. Let's see will India be able to take all the batsmen out. So if I see the poll, it's 87% going in favor of India and 13% in favor of Afghanistan. I'm not sure who those 13% people are, but they might have voted in the start itself. Right now, no one can say Afghanistan will win from here because they need 6 every ball. Can you believe that? And even a 6 every ball will not get the game in their hand. They will have to get some no balls as well from Indian bowlers. That will do the trick if they want to win the match. Now Farid Ahmed is the new man in. He will be facing Ashwin. First ball, good delivery. A dot delivery from Ravichandran Ashwin there. And last delivery of Ravichandran's spell. Here it goes. If you look at the wicket of Mujib, it was a straight delivery, man. He missed that. It's a wide delivery. So fourth wide from Ashwin. This is third wide I think in this over. Yeah, third wide from Ashwin in this over. 83 kilometers per hour. It's a little bit slow. Last delivery coming up. Ashwin bowling to the man in. Batsman somehow it's an appeal. Somehow he managed to get away with that, but it takes the pad, goes in the air. Rishabh Pant catches that and appeals for the cut behind, but it's off the pad obviously, so to just waste the time there. Just 12 balls remaining in the Afghanistan innings. Let's see, and after that we'll surely play the T20 gameplay. We have played half of the innings and we'll try to complete that and get the win for India there as well. Again, a request from you guys. I'm just tired of requesting again and again for the same thing. So make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and make sure to press the bell icon also. Now Akshar Patel will be bowling the 19th over. He is having 1 over remaining. Arshdeep has been given some rest. I think he'll bowl in the 20th over. So here's Akshar Patel. First delivery. The batsman plays it straight, too long off. Deep extra cover for a single, and after that single, score moves on to 9 for 8. Just 11 deliveries remaining of Afghanistan's innings right now. Let's see what will they do in those deliveries. Here's second delivery of the 19th over. Akshar Patel to Ibrahim, who's on 44. Surely he'll try to complete his 50 at least. He plays it straight to the deep extra cover again, and another single at 45 is the score of Ibrahim in 52 deliveries. He's playing like a ODI knock so far. But the thing is, he has kept one end safe. That's the good thing about his innings. So here we go. A third delivery of the 19th over. Akshar Patel bowling to Farid Ahmed, who has not yet opened his account. First delivery. It's straight to the fielder again, another single added, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 92 for 8 after 18.3 overs. Fourth delivery this time, he makes some rooms, trying to play it for 4, but still plays it straight to deep cover for a single. Another single added, and 93 moves the score after losing 8 wickets. There is nothing much to say about this match, man, because it has been one-sided from the start From the moment the first ball was bowled by Afghanistani bowlers, it's in India's back. From there only, they have just dominated the game throughout, and that's what India is known for. Last delivery of Akshar Patel. Farid Ahmed trying to smash the ball hard. Again, just managed to play it straight to the deep fielder for a single. Another single at it, and that ends the over. Now, last 6 balls remaining of this over, and after that, we'll start our Cricket 20 gameplay. What a match, man. One sided encounter. It was not like the previous encounters, nail biting finishes, but a very one sided encounter. Indians were throughout on top of Afghanistani lineup, and that's what they have been doing so far. They have been doing throughout in international cricket. So last delivery, Ibrahim Sudan is just 4 runs short of his half century. And look what's happening. Dinesh Karthik has been given the ball. First delivery, and funny scenes happening out there in the ground, man. Funny scenes happening out there. Dinesh Karthik has been given the ball. First ball he bowls. It's a very loose delivery, a slow one. Ibrahim Zadran trying to smash that for 4. Just loses the bat. The bat goes in the air. Thankfully, it didn't hit anyone. The bat just slips out of his hand and it goes in the air, and everyone is smiling at the ground. Second delivery, Ibrahim Zadran trying to put it for 6. Is he able to clear the infield? Yes, he is. Not only he clears the infield, but also he clears the fence, and it's a 50. It's a good 50. Everyone is clapping, but that 50 has come in the losing cause for Afghanistan. So, but it's still a very good knock. I'll appreciate that, because he just kept one end safe there at least, because the wickets were falling from both ends. At least he kept one end safe. That's the good inning. He just got through the phase where Bhuvneshwar Kumar was dangerous, looking dangerous. So a 6, another 6, man. 2 back-to-back sixes of Dinesh Karthik. It's a third. Is it the third one? No, I think it. No, it's not a 6 this time. This time it's just a 2 for there. And with the help of that 2 for, the score moves on to 109 for 8 after 19.4. 2 sixes, 2 twos. So the score is 109. Fifth delivery coming up. Dinesh Karthik 2. This time again he just goes in the air. Again it's in no man's land. Another 2 for the poor batsman there. And 64 is the score of Ibrahim now after playing 58 deliveries. And Ibrahim will try to just finish it off in style. Let's see. Will he able to do the last delivery coming up? Dinesh Karthik to Ibrahim. This time he just managed to play it straight to the cover fielder. India seals the victory. And what a match this has been for India. A wonderful piece of batting, wonderful piece of bowling. Everything just intact for India. It's a win by a huge win, man. 101 runs. What a win this is. So this match was really good for Virat Kohli, for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Wonderful piece of batting, bowling, everything. All the 3 departments fulfilled by India in this match. And Afghanistan, on the other hand, were never looked in the match, were never having that confidence of winning the match, were never looked like pumped up for winning the match. And that's what you can see. They have lost the match by 101 runs. So yeah, that's it. And now let's start the gameplay and try to win the match for India in the Cricket 20 as well. By the time we start, please make sure, guys, you just like the stream, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon also, so that you never miss the update. In Cricket 20, the match will be very interesting, guys, because in Cricket 22, completely opposite to the real scenario. Afghanistan have given the target of 180, more than 180 to India, and we have to chase that down. It's gonna be very, very interesting, really interesting. How will we do that? So here I go. Let me just change the scene. Here I go. Let me start the match quickly. Let me just show you the replay first. You can see the replay of the match, current match. Afghanistan were able to make 187 for 7 in 20 overs. So the target for India is 188 for winning this match. So that's what I showed you, and let me just resume play. And here I go. Scene is changed now. And now you can see the cricket match screen. Here I go. Let's try to chase that down in style like Indians have won that in style. Will we be able to do that or not? Will we be able to finish that off in style or not? So still we need to bowl the last over. Why is it like that, man? I bowled it, but it's not saved. I showed you the replay as well. So the last over, first ball, he hits it for 4. Oh man, I bowled this last over. Why is not taking it? This time it's a good delivery, a slow one from Arshdeep Singh. Batsman plays it straight to... Oh, is it out? Is it out? Yes, it's out. So a horrible mix-up from both the batsmen there. And Indians get the wicket. Run out is there for India. What a wicket that was, man. Now let me just bowl a bouncer to surprise the new batsman. Here I go. Bouncer from Arshdeep. Oh, man. So will they come back for a 2-for? No, this time they'll not take that risk of getting a 2-for out there. Let me just decrease the sound of the audience a little bit because I think it's going more than my sound. Let me just decrease to 39. So here we go. Now it's the fourth delivery coming up. Arshdeep to Rashid Khan. Good delivery. Played it back to the bowler. Is there a chance of a run out? No, man. I threw it to the wrong end. Why? I should have thrown it to the keeper's end, but I threw it to the bowler's end. That's blunder for me. Again, we'll bowl a leg cutter to Mujibur Rahman. This time also Mujib just tries to pull that, plays it straight to the fielder. Another single at it. In this cricket 22 man, Afghanistan have played very well. Wonderfully played innings from Afghanistan. This is in this cricket 22 scenario. But in real scenario is completely opposite to that. Oh man, what a ball! Almost got the edge. So now they have made 190. So target for India will be very interesting chase, guys. Very interesting chase. So before we begin the chase, just make sure to like the stream and subscribe the channel as well. Here we go. First ball. Fazal Faruqi to Rohit Sharma. What a shot! Wonderfully timed into the gap between deep square leg and square leg for 4. So 4 to start the innings for India. And we are playing on the hardest difficulty. It will not be easy for us to chase that total down. That big total down. It's 190. It's not like 150 or 140. So it's gonna be very interesting chase. So stick with the stream till the end and like the stream as well. It takes the edge and thankfully it goes in no man's land for 4. So 2 back-to-back boundaries for India to start the innings. I started this match before the actual match started, so I have included Rohit Sharma in my lineup, but he is not there in the actual lineup. This time it's a good pull. Good back foot punch from Rohit Sharma. Will it reach the fence for 4? Yes, it will. So 3 back-to-back boundaries to start the proceedings for India. And what a way to start the innings, man. That's an amazing piece of batting so far from Rohit Sharma. So 4 delivery coming up, Fazal Faruqi. This time it takes on the body. So it's a dot, not a dot. We have got a bye there. So 13 is the score in the starting first over for us. So what should we target for the power play? Let's we have a big target. So let's try to get it in small pieces. Oh man, look at that. What a Starsky strike from KL Rahul into the straight boundary for 4. Wonderful piece of batting so far from both the openers, like the real scenario. In the real match also, Indian openers were just looking extremely good in the start itself. This time again, it's a back foot punch up in the air. 1 bounce. Two bounce into the boundary ropes for 4. So what a first over this has been for us. 21 in the first 6 deliveries. What a start. A wonderful start, man. And now Afghanistan will have to think a lot for their bowling. What should they do to get to stop the flow of the runs? So Rohit Sharma is back on strike again against Ahmed. This time it's a good drive, but it's straight to cover, so we'll not take that risk of getting the single. So I have kept the target of getting around 60 or 80 runs in the power play without losing a wicket. That's the important thing. We should not lose a wicket in trying to score quick runs. Again, it's a good strike down the ground, straight as an arrow, racing away to the boundary for 4. Wonderful piece of batting, and what a start this is for India. Rohit Sharma, look at that. Down the ground, man. What a shot. Beautiful, classical shot. We'll just try to play classical in this innings. We'll not try to hit the ball lofted a lot. Another, man. Another. If that was good, this is better. Another bewitching strike from Rohit Sharma for 4. So far, we have just dealt with 4 only. Just a single we have got, that 2 of pies. Apart from that, we have just scored 4s, 4s, and 4s. Rohit Sharma, 5 4s, 6 4s for him. No, 5 4s for him. Oh, another one, man. He is just bowling uppish, and it's too easy for us to put it that way. It's another boundary. Pleasing, fascinating strike from Rohit Sharma. And he is looking in great touch today, man. Rohit Sharma, 24 of just 8 deliveries, strike rate of more than just 300. Oh man, whatever he is bowling, it's going near the boundary. This time I don't think so it will reach the fence before the fielder will try hard. Another 4. Another beauteous strike for 4. This is, man. This time it's like a flick of the wrist and racing away for boundary. So I think this pitch is really good for the batters. In the first 2 overs itself, we are able to go to 37. That's an amazing piece of batting. This time with back foot punch. Oh, what a long on fielder for 4. Oh, what a mid on fielder, sorry. Another boundary, man. 41 in just 2 overs. Can you believe that? It's just batting power hitting at his bets. Now is the turn of KL Rahul to take it forward. Fazalak Farooqi gave 20 in the first over. This time trying to play a weird shot, so just takes that on the body and gets the run of a pie. 42 moves the score now. Rohit Sharma back on strike against Fazalak Farooqi, who is given 20 runs so far. Oh, it was a good ball. Pullable length. Is it a wide? I think it's a wide. No, it's not a wide. It's a bouncer. Good bouncer. Well-directed bouncer from Fazalak Farooqi there. That's why we were not able to get the boundary out of that. So here he goes, third delivery. 2 good deliveries so far from Fazalak Farooqi. It's up in the air. Is it in the gap? Will the fielder be able to cut that off before the boundary ropes? Yes. And a good throw from the fielder, but not enough to get the wicket. So a 2 for added now. And with the help of that 2 for, the score moves on to 45 without loss after 2.3 overs. KL Rahul's on 10 of just 4, man. He's also looking good. Oh, man. What kind of a shot that was? I should have played that on front foot, and I played it on back foot. I kept the target of scoring 60 to 80 runs in the power play, and we are almost near to achieve that. It's almost a 50 for India in... Oh, it takes the edge this time! And first wicket goes down. Rohit Sharma departs, man. That's a horrible out. Oh, man. I was trying to get through without losing a wicket, but I lost it. That's what happened when you try to play for every ball, and Virat Kohli comes. Virat Kohli plays a wonderful shot down the ground. Is it going for 4? Yes, it's going for 4. So 50 comes up for India in just 3 overs, but we have unfortunately lost a wicket. That's the bad thing about it. So still we need a lot of runs. The target is very big given by Afghanistan. They have given a target of 190 for us. That's the big total, man. That's the big total. So let's continue. Here we go. Now KL Rahul is back on strike. He's on 10 of 5, strike rate of 200. Let's see and let's hope what will he be able to do. What a shot, man! A flat six. So first six, well-formed shot from KL Rahul. This is into the boundary ropes for six. Look at that. It was uppish, a full toss kind of delivery from the bowler, and KL was just happy to put that away for six. Wonderful shot. 6 runs. 56 for 1 is the score of India. It's up in the air this time. Is it in the gap? No, the fielder is there in the deep, so we will come back for a two for here, and with the help of that two for score, we'll move on to 58 for 1 is the score now after 3.2 overs. Now KL is back on strike with the help of that two for here. This time again a good shot. It's again in the gap, and again it's a boundary for India. What a match this has been for India in cricket 22 as well, man. We have to chase 190. It's a big total. It's not an easy total for us to chase down on hard difficulty, but till now we have played very well. It's a slower one, man. I missed that slower one. It's up in the air. It should be taken. It will be taken. And KL Rahul also departs. Surya Kumar Yadav is the new man in now. In trying to play every shot for six, this happens, man. You get out like this. It's a good shot, but it's straight to the fielder. Now I think it's time for us to just take a sigh of relief. Try to score some good singles, not to hit every ball to boundary. That will just cause a lot of wicket, a lot of harm to us. We missed that drive horribly. So at the end of 4 overs, 63 for 2 is the score of India. We'll try to get the boundaries, man. Now, this is the field I was waiting for, but he should not bowl a slow one. This time he bowls a pacey delivery. Yappish, punished very well into the deep mid-wicket boundary for 4. Wonderful piece of batting. This is from Virat, a run machine. In this match, I'll try to get the boundary. I'll try to score the half century at least with the help of Virat Kohli in this match also. Because in the real match he played a century. Now we don't have that many runs to score a century. So I'll try to finish it up with the half century here. Is it out? No, it's not out, thankfully. It was very near to the fielder, man. I should be careful before playing these shots, man. Sometimes it can give you boundaries, but sometimes it will just get against you. So I should be careful. Oh, a horrible shot, man. This could have got us out. What am I doing? Because it's the power play, I'm trying to hit every ball. That's what. But this time it's from the middle of the bat, in the air, in the gap, one bounce into the boundary ropes of 4. What a beauteous strike, angelic timing, and 4 runs from Virat. Now 75 for 2 is the score, and 4.24 overs have been bowled by Afghanistan so far. Let's see what's next. This time it's pulled. It's pulled very well. It's in the gap. One bounce, another boundary. Graceful shot, man. Gorgeous looking strike. For every cricket fan, it's just eye catching. What a shot. Look at that. So 4-4 so far in this over of Fazlak Farooqi, and he has been smashed for 42 runs in 3 overs. This time was a bouncer. We'll try to take a single out of that. Bais and Virat Kohli will be on strike for the last over of the power play, which will be bowled by F. Ahmed. F. Ahmed has bowled good. He has given 32. Oh man, that was a slow one. He's bowling slow ones and getting us. In the last over also, he bowled slow ones and got the wicket of KL Rahul. Next time from here, we will be careful of him. But this time, what a shot! Flick of the wrist. It's in the air. It's for boundary for 6. Classical shot, man. That's what Virat is capable of. What a shot. Brilliant strike there from him. This time it's back foot punch in the gap again, and another boundary. 90 is the score after 5.3 overs for India. We have lost 2 wickets, but what a play this is from Virat Kohli. 10 of the over of FML so far. Let's see what will he do now. Oh man, And this time it's straight to the fielder. No! Oh! That's great! I thought it's straight to the fielder, but the fielder drops the catch and lets that ball go to the boundary for 4. What a shot again. I should play some shots on the offside as well. This time it's punched. It's punched very well. It's punched in the gap. And another lovely, magnificent timing for 4 from Virat. 38 of just 40 is the score of Virat right now. And he's not ready to stop. Oh man, uppercut, and it's for 6 now. What a stunning shot that was from Kohli. Look at that. A shot of length delivery. Kohli is ready to put it away for 6. Uppercut, man. Look at that. Again and again, you see the replay of that, and your eyes will not get tired. What a shot. So Rashid Khan, the prime bowler of Afghanistan, has been brought back into the attack for the first time. What a cut this time. So wonderful way to start the over of Rashid Khan. What a way to welcome and what a way to start the innings of Surya Kumar Yadav as well. With a 4. This time again, it's a classical cut from classical Yadav for 6. Enticing strike. And it's a 50-run partnership for the 3rd wicket between these two. Wonderful piece of batting from these two so far. They have not at all given any chance to the bowler. Another cut and another 4, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, near to the hardest difficulty, but still it's so easy to time the ball. What's that, man? What's that? 3 back-to-back 4s, hat-trick of 4s. This time I don't think so. We'll get a 4 after that, but wonderful shot again. It's going to the boundary. Will it reach the fence? Yes, it will. Another classical shot from Surya Kumar Yadav there. Look at that, man. Front foot, eyes on the ball, beautiful drive, straight drive for 4. That's amazing piece of batting so far from Indians. 120 for 2 after 6.4 overs is the score. This time it's a short of length delivery and it's too easy to put it for 4. Will it go to the boundary? It looks close. No, it will not go to the boundary this time. It's just a 3 for there. I thought we'll reach the fence because it was powerfully hit, but it didn't go for 4. That's shocking. Virat Kohli is back on strike. I want Virat to complete his 50. Oh, another good cut. Another classical cut from classical Virat for 4. So that will take Virat Kohli to 48 of 15. And now Indians just need around 50, 60 more to win. Karim Jannat has been brought back. It takes the edge of the bat, goes straight to the fielder. Thankfully, it didn't carry to the fielder. That was a good delivery from Jannat there. Now Karim Jannat is bowling to Virat Kohli, who is just 2 runs short of his 50. Let's see, will he be able to do that or not? Here he goes. This time, it takes the edge of the bat and Virat Kohli departs. Oh man, why did I play that shot? I was not at all in need of that. Rishabh Pant is the new man now. It's a 4. What kind of 4 this is, I don't know, but this happens in Cricket 22. You play a pull, it just bounces before the keeper and goes for 4. Look at that shot. You play a pull shot, it just bounces before the keeper and goes for 4 like that. That's good. That's good for us. So 4 to start the innings for Rishabh Pant there. We have lost 3 wickets. Oh man, look at that! Stunning shots, miles in the air, into the second tier for 6. It's almost out of the ground from Pant. Look at that shot, man. Look at that. A pitch, Yorker and delivery from the bowler, and Pant reads it very well, puts it for 6. That's amazing piece of batting so far from Indians. It's up in the air. Will it be taken? Yes, it will be. No, it's a drop catch. And it's 4. Is it go? Oh, man. What's happening to Afghanistani fielders here? In the real match scenario also, they just lost a lot of chances like this. And here also, they are just doing the same. Another chance missed for Afghanistan. And now here, Surya Kumar Yadav is on strike against the Jannat. It's cut, it's edged, and in the gap for four. That's lucky boundaries coming in India's way, similar to Afghanistan's way. Muhammad Nabi is the bowler now. He is really a good bowler. We should be careful of him. Muhammad Nabi first delivery. Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant just puts that ball straight to the fielder, trying to get the single. Just a single possible there. Now Surya Kumar Yadav is on strike against Muhammad Nabi. Let's see what will Surya Kumar do. Here he goes. First ball. Muhammad Nabi. And a pitch delivery. Muhammad Nabi is straight into the six. What a shot. It was a pitch good length delivery, and Surya Kumar reads it very well. There was not at all any fielder in the deep, just a fielder at deep fine leg, short fine, at mid off. And he was too happy to put it that way for 6. So he has not yet changed the field. So again, I'll try for that shot only. Let's see. Here he goes, Muhammad Nabi this time. It's way, way outside the reach of Surya Kumar Yadav this time. So that's why I was not able to hit that. Now they have changed the feed a little bit. Let's see what we can do. This time we play it on back foot, but there is a fielder in the deep, so I think just a single at it. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 153 after 8.4 overs. And now we need 38 to win in 68 ball. It's just too easy, I think, from here to win the match for India. Oh, Rishabh Pant trying to play a very lofted, hard hit shot, but it just makes the contact with the air. Rishabh Pant again on strike. Again the same shot, no connection with bat and ball. So a dot 20 over, and after that over, 153 for 3 is the score of India, chasing 190 on hard difficulty. Oh, it's a good ball. There was a chance of a run out, but he was very lazy to throw the ball. That's why we got away with it like that. Now Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Kareem Channat will be bowling to Rishabh Pant. Here he goes. He's bowling up pitch delivery. This time Rishabh Pant tries to play that shot, but straight to the mid-on. Another single at it, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 155 for 3. And now we have how much is 36 in 64. I thought it's going to be very close, but they have bowled very bad in this Cricket 22 match as well. That's why we are able to just chase this down very easily. It's 10th over, and we just need 32 to win in 63 balls, and we have 7 wickets in hand. So let's see. Another back foot punch, another 4. That's too easy to pick for India. Another fascinating, exquisite timing on that shot. And Surya Kumar is just nearing to the 50. What a wonderful knock from him so far. Here he goes. 5th delivery coming up. This time it's up-ish. Oh, not timed very well. So just a single. And I think it's a no ball as well. Is it a no ball? No, it's not a no ball. I thought umpire has signaled something, but it was not a no ball. It was just my dream. Oh my, I was way outside the reach of Rishabh Pant, but somehow he managed to reach that, and fascinating, gorgeous looking strike for 4 from Rishabh Pant, that is. So now Rashid Khan has been brought back into the attack. He gave 23 in the first over, and now we exactly need 23 to win this match. Will we be able to finish that in this over? I think yes. First ball into the first tier for 6. What a shot that was. Look at that. Surya Kumar getting near to his 50 ball by ball. Wonderful piece of timing on that delivery he got. And now he just 4 runs short of his century. It's another good shot down the ground. Will the fielder be able to catch that? Yes, I think. Fielder will just cut it off before the boundary rope. So single added, double added to the total. And after that, shot 176 for 3 is the score. 10.2 overs bowled. And now Surya Kumar need 2 more to just get his 50. And it's up in the air. I think it's in the gap. Over cover fielder. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary ropes of 4. So that's 50 for Surya Kumar Yadav. Second half centurion for India in this match after Virat Kohli. That's the wonderful knock. And now we just need 11 in this over in 3 balls. So will we be able to do that or not? Here we go. Yes, another good shot, mighty hit into the stands for six. What a wonderful piece of batting this is from India. They are not at all ready to just leave any bowler smashing every delivery like the real scenario. And now we just need a boundary to complete the chase. No, I think it was a good delivery from Rashid Khan into the body. That's why I was not able to hit that for four. Still one delivery to go in this over, so we'll try to time that for four. We want to win the match in this over, and just a fielder there. No fielder is there on the boundary ropes. Everyone is close. Ah man, early timed shot. It's up in the air. One bounce into the side screen for four. That's the win for India in this match. What a win, man. What a win. And Rashid Khan just getting punished all over the park in this over by Surya Kumar. That's amazing piece of batting from India. Surya Kumar, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and Rishabh Pant as well. India wins the match by 7 wickets. In the real scenario, in the India won the match by 100 runs. So that's the thing. You can see the summary of the match. It's 190 made by Afghanistan and India answer. India just completes that target in just 11 overs after losing just 3 wickets. And from India's point of view, each and every batsman just chipped in with quick runs. 32 by Rohit Sharma in just 12, KL Rahul 22 of just 9, and Virat Kohli just short of his 50, just 2 runs short of his 50, 17 balls, 48 runs, and Surya Kumar Yadav finishing off in his style, just 64 runs, just 20 deliveries, strike rate of more than 300, and Rishabh Pant also just 19 runs of 8 balls. Wonderful way to get the winning shot and winning runs for India. And thank you very, very much. I think that's it for today's stream. Wonderful to connect with you guys and play the cricket match like this. Thank you very, very much for joining. Before we close down, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet liked that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done that. And thank you very, very much for joining the stream. Thank you very, very much if you commented on the stream. Thank you very, very much if you liked the stream. Thank you very, very much for even joining the stream. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow in the match. See you tomorrow, next match. So bye bye. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.